gosh, has anyone else seen Wasp Woman, Murder of a B Movie Queen? It is a docuseries. I watch it on AMC Plus, and it follows the story of Susan Cabot. Now, Susan Cabot was known to be an actress. She did a lot of westerns. She did a lot of this docuseries really goes into her life story. Even though the title is really about her murder, majority of the docuseries is taking you through her life, which I loved. I enjoyed it. It made you feel connected in some way to her. Now what, right? It's one of those stories where it's like, okay, and she gets murdered. So the beginning of this docuseries is really following that. And it has a lot of her family and her friends and people that knew her. And she was very, very big for the very famous B movie called The Wasp Woman in 1959. And I've seen this film. You could watch it today. It's sort of relevant. It's about a lady that's aging. She's like a chemist or something, and she wants to find the injection of youth, but instead she becomes this wasp woman. If you haven't checked that movie out, check that, put that on your bucket list, and I love B movies, by the way. The other interesting thing about this film is she does have a son who was diagnosed with an illness where he was a form of dwarfism, I believe they were trying to say, but it had a different name. Susan put her son in these trials, these experiments through UCLA, where they were injecting him with these growth hormones. And this is important to the story. I don't want to tell you why, but it was very interesting to see that take place. And then it goes into the relationship between her and her son, and then eventually her murder. That this shows a lot of graphic stuff too. Like they're showing you a lot of the scene. It's interesting to learn more about this woman. She is definitely interesting and has this very interesting backstory. Definitely worth a watch. Check it out. Again, I watch it on AMC Plus.